Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? So I've been wanting to make this video for the past couple days, and I'm like, I want to make sure that I kind of do it with integrity and with honesty and not make this video about me, but some of the stories I'm going to tell have me in it. So again, the name of the video, be generous with your time, talents, and money. And I don't know. I'm just kind of reminiscing here. It's the middle of December, and I've had a few encounters the past couple days, which helped me formulate some thoughts for this video. I don't know. I was raised in a family where my parents encouraged generosity, and I think on a percentage basis that my dad was generous, my mom was generous. And we were taught, again, with our time, talents, and resources, money, just to be generous. So that's a motto that I've tried to instill in my three adult children and that I talk to about with my grandchildren. Anywho, so some of you may know I mention it every now and then on these videos. My in laws live in town and they're in an assisted living home about 25 minutes in a car away from our house. So I go over there 1 to 3 times a week. And when I go over there, if I do some little shopping, there's a shopping center right across the street from the assisted living facility. I'll go over there and I'll do some shopping for my mother-in-law. They have a little kitchenette. They have meals provided there, but they have a little kitchenette in their apartment. Um, and I get them like milk for their cereal and oatmeal and stuff like that. But when I go to the store, there's a gentleman who bags the groceries. So you get checked out and then he bags the groceries, and his name is Tommy. And Tommy has Down syndrome. And every time I shop for my in laws, whether I'm picking up some aspirin or some milk or whatever, I always go to Tommy's lane, the lane that Tommy's in, and I talk to Tommy. And Tommy started hugging me about 2 weeks ago, even though I've probably seen him the past 5 or 6 months. So every time I go to Tommy's lane and he, bags my, 2 or 3 groceries, when I get to the end of the line, he hugs me and I hug him. And he's about, I'm going to say like he's 50 years old. So he's not a young person. I mean, I'm 60, I'm not super old, but my point is Tommy gives me perspective. Tommy lives in the moment. Tommy enjoys bagging groceries. And I always stop and I talk to him and we hug and say hi to each other. And yeah, it just kind of keeps me firmly planted on the ground. And I always tell Tommy how much I appreciate him. And we talk about football or whatever he wants to talk about for 3 or 4 minutes. And the people in the store know that when I'm in line, I'm going to engage Tommy in conversation. So it's not a chore for me to be generous with my time with Tommy. But yeah, Tommy's a great guy. And yeah, hopefully he loves my hugs as much as I enjoy his. Again, great guy. Then secondly, never underestimate the impact that you're making in someone's life with your time, with your talents, and with your resources or your money. And again, I don't want to make this video about how great I am, but I did want to share one story. So in the assisted living home that my in-laws are in, there's two floor nurses that watch over them. They work, they both work 3.5 days a week. And there's a cleaning lady that cleans my in-laws' apartment, vacuums, etc., and I get to know these people, and I've gotten to know them this past year. And this year, Mrs. Crypto Mentor and I wanted to do something special for these three, the two floor nurses and the cleaning lady. So let's see, this is Wednesday. Was it Friday of last week? Um, I brought a little gift over to the senior living facility and I gave it to the cleaning lady. And it was a small cash gift. And she immediately, when she saw it, A, she couldn't believe that I was giving it to her. And B, she just immediately broke down in tears, which made me start to cry. And I just thanked her for the way she cleans my in-laws' apartment and the care that she has with them whenever she's interacting with them. But the point is, this lady was totally undone with this small cash gift that I had given to her. And I've seen her like 2 or 3 times since last week, and she still says hi to me and, doesn't, um, expect any, special favors from me. But all that to say, whether it's, me giving my time to Tommy or some gifts to the people that take care of my in-laws in the assisted living home, just know that your small, random, or not so random acts of kindness really make an impact on people. So whether it's around the holidays or throughout the year, I just like to do random acts of kindness to the people that are in my sphere of influence, the people that, at the gas station, where I get my shirts done at, just wherever, right? So anyhow, yeah, let's have a time moving forward. If you've never been generous, just try being generous. If you don't have money, that's fine. Be generous with your time and the talents that you've been given. So anyhow, does this make any sense? Am I talking to myself? But yeah, Tommy, I appreciate you. And to the two floor nurses who will never see this video, you've made a great impact on my in-laws and our family. And to the cleaning lady, yeah, you're a real sweet lady and I love talking to you and I love learning Spanish from you. Anyhow, Crypto Mentor 99, let's be generous with our time, talents, and resources. See you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.